and I'm training doctors how to do the same thing now.
Wow, amazing.
And what's interesting is I am my own avatar again. I'm teaching
100%.
doctors who don't know how to get out of that crappy life.
Mm-hmm.
It's again it's my I'm treating myself as the avatar again. It works again.
Welcome to Unstoppable Podcast with Harry Sardinas, inspiring conversations with influential millionaires, investors, thought leaders, entrepreneurs who are making a massive difference with their innovative products and services, and sharing the challenges and wisdom of how they sold their first million.
In my case, and in most of the startups founder that start the business, everybody what is thinking is how to make the million, how to make money. Okay. And if I describe to you how we believe, doctor, from this broadcast, we want all the entrepreneurs to be wealthy, healthy, and happy. And if I describe to you when I have my first property business, that I thought that, the most important thing was making money. And I was so focused in making money that I will wake up and don't eat anything because I was busy the whole day and until 10 p.m., which obviously I'm so hungry that I cannot even function. Because I don't have time. I'm building my business. I will take a phone call, and it was two restaurants there in London, close to Canary Wharf. One was Indian food, the other one Chinese food. I remember that I was calling those restaurants, and they would tell me, "Harry, okay, don't worry, the food is coming." So they would follow the numbers. The menu have the number, and they knew that, okay, if I ordered number 50, next day is 51, right? So I'm not taking. If I imagine how bad it was, that not even taking care what kind of food I'm eating. Actually, is the next one, and at the time that I'm eating, and the amount that I'm eating. Imagine the whole day without eating after exhausted work. So there I will eat all this amount of food and go to sleep, and next day the same dynamic. So clearly my body took a hit. As you can see, I'm still a little bit chubby, right? Have been a long process to and yeah, the business was successful. We managed to sell 5 million, but my body, my health is taking a hit now. Something that I need to deal with, and then I had to start to work out to create new habits. And the new habit come time that you eat, type of food that you eat, because otherwise uh, you see your health get affected, and then you think, what's the point of me for building this company in the first place? I won't be able to enjoy the money or whatever because I'm not healthy. So now,
Yeah.
looking back, doctor, now I'm 48 years old, and the whole equation has kind of changed, right? When everybody, people come to me, how is the project? We can make a million, whatever. I'm checking, okay, how my health will be impacted with this project, how much time away this. I like to play tennis, I like to dance salsa. This is my kind of exercise. I'm not a gym guy, to be honest with you. Very difficult to get me inside the gym. However, I like to walk, I like to play tennis, I like to dance salsa. They're very aerobic exercise, right? And in terms of food, I you can tell me I love eat, yeah. And I can tell you that I was addicted to carbs.
Oh yeah,
Still
very
am,
common.
still am, right? I'm working with the with that, doctor. And this is something that I mean, it's an addiction, same like alcohol or smoke or whatever. You need to have a strong discipline process
Yeah.
to get, because my body is, one day I'm looking for rice, another day I'm looking for pizza. I mean, you rice, okay, you remove the rice, then I want
Yeah.
pizza, and then you remove the
Yep.
pizza, I want bread, and then you remove bread. I'm always chasing something that have carbs of it, and is have been tough deal with that habit, which was actually created building my first business in this wrong habit. So my point, because I think you've been in the same boat. Money was not a problem for you. You actually doctor get paid a lot of money, right? So money was not an issue. However, your body took a hit, same like my one, building, I mean, in our wealth creation path. And now we are reevaluating ourselves. You took it complete to the next level, and you change the whole, you build the business even out of it, which I find it really, really impressive. Because It's a huge need. So number one question, doctor, that I want to ask you is, when you realize that, same that happened to me, that the priorities were not in the
Yeah,
right place, and
absolutely.
was you thought what was important, maybe to have a huge bank account, or to, I don't know, to be the manager or the director or the whatever of the center, or to be the big deal, actually, without knowing, you harming yourself and the people around you, because what happened, you get sick.
Yeah.
And what happened with the people around you? We never think about that when we're doing what we do, right? So when you took the, what happened?
Yeah. So I was actually a board certified urologist in my former life. I spent 25
Yeah,
years as a men's health expert, board certified urologist.
make a
I
lot of
mean,
money, right?
doing
Money
great,
was not
making
a
great
problem,
money.
right?
Well, I'm making great money, and I'm doing robotic
You should be
surgery. I'm
happy. You
treating
should be
cancer. I'm
happy.
saving lives every day. I'm having,
Wow,
a great successful practice, but on the inside, I was miserable. I was so stressed out, so
wow,
focused on like I would literally see 50 to 60 patients in the office a day, and I would
wow,
have less than 10 minutes per patient
wow.
because
That,
you're
how
like a
that
hamster on a
busy was
wheel.
this? My goodness.
Incredibly busy, and then you're running to the hospital, you're taking
Why, doctor?
call
Because you need to
overnight.
see
And
personally everyone. Nobody else
part,
could.
I'm sorry,
You
pardon me?
you you had to see personally all of your patients, right? Because this
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
something that you can delegate, right? You need to be high qualified
You
to
can only
do.
delegate so much. Yeah, yeah. So I was stressed out. I was 30 pounds overweight. I was exhausted. I was not sleeping well. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was eating like crap. I was not working out at all because I was so busy in my practice. And
Wow,
I hit a wall where I finally I hit 40 and I went for my first physical exam ever to a local doctor here in town, and I was a mess. And what was really eye opening for me was he had no real answers other than I probably need to be on a statin if I don't lose weight. That was it.
oh my God.
And here I am.
How much
I'm
of a
the
weight was you, doctor?
At that
How
point I was about 195,
are you supposed to be?
about 160, 165 ish, somewhere in that kind of ballpark. Yeah, so I was about 30 pounds overweight. And so I knew I had to make a change. And here I am, this men's health expert. I'm a urologist, and I don't know what the hell to do to lose weight and get in shape, and turn my life around, my health around. And so I started studying. I studied first genetics
Well,
and
you guys study a
epigenetics.
lot. Oh, you the
Yeah, I studied
physician, you're
functional
very good
medicine.
students.
I studied hormones. I studied peptides. I studied longevity science, and I was able to put all this newfound knowledge together and apply it on myself, and I was able to get healthy. I got to the point where I actually felt great again. I lost all this weight. I have energy. I focus. I'm driven. I'm like,
You
hell
sleeping
yeah!
well?
Like
You sleeping well?
I'm sleeping. I'm working out. I'm eating clean. I fixed my hormones was a big part of it. I fixed my gut, which was a big part of it. I started sharing some of this new approach with my patients in my urology practice, and they were loving it as well. And I'll tell you, Harry, that's when I realized that I am stuck in the wrong life. I'm in the wrong body. I'm an entrepreneur. I want to run a business around this. I want to build a career around optimization and getting healthy and not just treating sickness and illness. And here I am as a surgeon. And I didn't even know what the hell to do. I had to go back and retrain myself. And so I spent about almost 10 years and $1 million training myself in business masterminds and
Wow,
certifications, courses,
very impressive.
how to thank you, how to build a team, how to run a business, how to really put all the pieces together, and I was able to do it. And so I
Mm.
I spent years preparing, and back in 2020 actually, I gave my partners in my practice notice. I had to give them a 1 year notice that I'm leaving.
Wow, 1 year notice. My God, that's a
And
long time.
they
Wow.
thought I was crazy. I was like, there's no way. Like, what are you going to do? I'm like, I'm going to have a better life. And so I built the business. I built the team from then. And that was, shoot, 5 years ago now. And
Wow.
we are growing like you wouldn't believe. And I've
No, I
now,
believe you. I can tell in your eyes.
thank you.
you
I've gone to the
you
next level now where
you're
I'm now,
glowing. You're glowing when you
yeah,
talk about the thing you're doing.
that's right. And I'm training doctors how to do the same thing now.
Wow, amazing.
And what's interesting is I am my own avatar again. I'm teaching
100%.
doctors who don't know how to get out of that crappy
Mm-hmm,
life.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's again it's my I'm treating myself as the avatar again. It works again. So yeah, that's how I made the journey. It was a long path.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.